Dear brothers and sisters, it is with great joy that I address you during this special time of celebration. Christmas is a moment when we come together in love and gratitude, remembering the birth of our Savior. May the light of the Lord shine in our hearts and inspire us to live in peace and harmony. Dear Father, this Christmas, I come before you with a heart full of gratitude. I thank you for the gift of your Son, who came into the world to save us. May the joy of Jesus' birth fill our homes and our lives with hope and love. May we share this joy with everyone around us, reaching out to those in need and offering comfort to the afflicted. Help us to remember the true meaning of Christmas. May we not be carried away merely by presents and celebrations, but may we focus on your presence in our lives. May the peace that surpasses all understanding flood our hearts and unite us as a family in Christ. May the light of your love shine brightly in each of us. During this festive time, may we be instruments of your peace. May our acts of kindness and generosity reflect your love. May every smile, every hug, and every word of affection be an extension of your love for us. May families gather in harmony, and may divisions be healed by the power of your Spirit. As we celebrate this Christmas, may we also remember the importance of unity. May each of us seek to be agents of reconciliation, bringing the message of love and hope to everyone we encounter. May the lights of the decorations remind us of your light that came into the world. Lord, may our hearts be open to receive those who need love and welcome. May we be a reflection of your unconditional love, showing the true essence of Christmas. May the blessings of the Lord be upon each family, bringing joy and prosperity. This Christmas, may the joy of the Lord be our strength. May we face challenges with faith and courage, knowing that you are with us every step of the way. May hope renew our spirits and propel us forward. Finally, may each of us feel the presence of Jesus in our homes. May the Holy Spirit guide us in every decision, and may the peace of Christ reign in our hearts. May this Christmas be a time of spiritual renewal and shared love. During this time of celebration, I invite you to open your heart and receive my message of love. It is a moment of unity, where families come together and hopes are renewed. May the essence of Christmas remind us of the sacrifice and compassion exemplified in Jesus. May each of us reflect on the gift of life and the love we receive. In the midst of this festivity, I wish for you to feel the joy that comes from knowing we are loved. May laughter resonate in every corner, bringing comfort and happiness. May the moments together become precious memories, and may each gesture of affection be an expression of the love that unites us. May blessings be abundant in every home, bringing harmony and understanding. I ask that you remember the importance of gratitude. As you look around you, recognize the small and great blessings that life offers you. Thank for the people who walk by your side and for the support you receive in every challenge. May gratitude transform your heart and expand your capacity to love and serve others. In times of uncertainty, may the certainty of a new dawn bring peace to your soul. May every dream and desire be revitalized, allowing you to move confidently toward the future. May the promise of renewal inspire you to seek new beginnings, knowing that you are not alone on this journey. During this festive time, I invite you to reach out to those in need. May your heart be open to offer support and love to those who are struggling. May small acts of kindness make a big difference in someone's life. May you become a safe harbor for the afflicted, just as Jesus was for all of us. As you celebrate, remember that each moment is an opportunity to spread joy. May your presence bring smiles and hope to those around you. May you be a beacon of love and kindness, illuminating the days of those who feel lost or alone. May every word and action reflect the compassion we have been taught. Allow serenity to envelop your life this Christmas. Amid the hustle and bustle of festivities, find time for reflection and prayer. May peace fill the spaces of your mind and heart, bringing clarity and calm. May you connect with what truly matters, remembering that love is the essence of this celebration. May the traditions you cherish be moments of joy and unity. May every gathering, every shared meal, be an opportunity to strengthen bonds and create new memories. May the rituals you practice bring a sense of belonging and love, reminding us of the importance of being together on this journey. I wish for you to feel the presence of Jesus in every aspect of your Christmas. May he inspire your actions and thoughts, guiding you to live in love and harmony. May the hope he brought into the world be a source of motivation in your daily life, reminding you that the true gift is the love that connects us. During this special time, it is essential to set aside moments for prayer, a space where we can connect with the divine and express our deepest emotions. The practice of prayer is not just a ritual, but a way to cultivate inner peace and serenity. By dedicating a few minutes of your day to this dialogue, you create an environment conducive to reflection and self-awareness. Allow yourself to feel the presence of God, who is always by your side, ready to hear your concerns and longings. By placing yourself in prayer, you open a channel of communication where you can share your worries and gratitude. It is an intimate moment where every word carries significant weight. Express your doubts and fears, releasing the emotional burden that we often carry alone. Remember that there is no right or wrong in prayer. What matters is being authentic and sincere. Share your struggles, but also your triumphs. Thank for the blessings that often go unnoticed in the rush of everyday life. Prayer is an invitation to gratitude. As you reflect on your life, allow gratitude to spring up in your heart. Thank for the opportunities, the lessons learned, and the people who are part of your journey. Every small gesture of kindness and every moment of love are reasons to praise and recognize the grace that surrounds us. When we allow ourselves to be grateful, our perspective changes, and we begin to see the world with more hope and joy. Additionally, prayer is an act of renewal. In times of challenges and uncertainties, it reminds us that hope can always be reborn. As you pray, present to God your deepest desires and trust that He is working in your favor. The practice of prayer encourages us to believe that new beginnings are possible, even when circumstances seem unfavorable. It is essential that your prayer also includes thoughts of compassion. In your prayers, include requests for strength and comfort for those who are struggling. Remember that small acts of love can have a profound impact on someone's life. By sharing the light within you, you become part of the solution to the world's problems. The serenity that comes from prayer can transform your daily life. Amid the hustle, find a space of tranquility where you can reconnect with yourself and with God. During these pauses, take a deep breath and allow inner peace to invade your being. Prayer is a refuge, a moment when you can step away from distractions and focus on what truly matters, the connection with the divine and with yourself. The traditions you value become even more meaningful when accompanied by prayer. As you celebrate, take time to give thanks for the memories you build and the bonds you strengthen. May every family gathering, every shared meal, be an opportunity to reflect on the love that unites us all. Prayer can be a central part of these traditions, enriching every moment with deeper meaning. Throughout this period, allow the presence of Jesus to guide your reflections and actions. May He inspire your life and motivate you to live with love and compassion. Let that inspiration reflect in every interaction, remembering that love is the essence that connects us. As you pray, seek the understanding that every step you take is an opportunity to manifest that love in the world, bringing hope and light around you. Faith is a transformative force that drives us to seek peace and prosperity in our lives. When we place our trust in God, we open the doors to a future full of possibilities. This trust is not just an act of surrender, but also a conscious decision to believe that, regardless of circumstances, there is a greater purpose at work. Faith teaches us to see beyond the immediate, to understand that every challenge can be an opportunity for growth and learning. Trusting in God is an act of courage that allows us to face fears with serenity. When we encounter difficult situations, it is natural to feel insecure. However, by surrendering to divine guidance, we find a light that illuminates our path. This light does not exempt us from difficulties, but offers us the certainty that we are not alone. Each step taken under God's protection brings us closer to a state of happiness that transcends external circumstances, allowing us to cultivate a more fulfilling inner life. When reflecting on the purpose of our lives, it is essential to remember that each of us has a unique role in the grand mosaic of existence. God created us with talents and abilities that empower us to contribute meaningfully. By recognizing and utilizing these gifts, we find our place in the world. The search for meaning becomes an enriching journey, where every small act of kindness and love resonates in our community and beyond. Faith motivates us to act, to be agents of change, and to strive for a more just and harmonious world. The practice of faith also teaches us about the importance of patience. In a world that values instant results, it is easy to lose hope when outcomes do not appear quickly. However, trusting in God is understanding that divine timing is perfect. There is a natural rhythm to life that we often do not comprehend, but it guides us to where we need to be. This patience translates into resilience, as we learn to wait with the assurance that what is meant for us will come at the right moment. Moreover, faith invites us to look to the future with optimism. In times of uncertainty, It is easy to be consumed by pessimism. However, when we align our thoughts with the belief that good things are on the way, we create a space for those blessings to manifest. Hope is a powerful ally that drives us forward, even when the road seems full of obstacles. By nurturing this hope, we become more receptive to the opportunities that arise along our path. In moments of reflection and prayer, it is important to seek the wisdom that God offers us. This wisdom reveals itself in small whispers, in signs, and in moments of clarity that guide us in our daily decisions. By allowing ourselves to listen to this inner voice, we find the direction that often seems uncertain. This discernment process helps us align our actions with our values and purposes, fostering a more authentic and meaningful life. Trust in God also teaches us about the importance of community. We are interconnected, and our lives intertwine in ways we often do not perceive. By strengthening our bonds with others, we create a support network that sustains us in difficult times. Sharing experiences, joys, and challenges reminds us that, together, we are stronger. This unity is an expression of divine love in action, where each of us contributes to the well-being of the whole. The journey of faith is, therefore, a continuous walk. Each day is a new opportunity to strengthen our connection with God and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. As we move forward, may we always keep our hearts open to the lessons life offers us, remaining steadfast in the belief that peace and prosperity are within our reach, guided by our faith and the loving presence of the divine in our lives. O Lord, as I awaken to another day, my heart fills with gratitude for the gift of life. The sunlight rising on the horizon is a sublime reminder of the beauty of creation, a masterpiece reflecting your magnificence. Every detail of the world around me, from the song of birds to the gentle sway of trees, waking up to a new day is an opportunity to be reborn, to start anew, and to appreciate the small wonders that often go unnoticed. May I always have the sensitivity to recognize your presence in every moment, celebrating life with the same intensity with which you created it. On this new day, I pray for renewed vigor in my being. May I find strength to face the challenges that arise, courage to act with determination, and wisdom to discern what is true and just. May every decision I make be guided by the understanding that your hand is upon me, shaping my path and illuminating the darkness that sometimes approaches. In moments of weakness, may I remember that your strength is the source of my own resilience, enabling me to overcome obstacles with faith and confidence. As I walk through this world, I ardently desire to be an instrument of love and kindness. May my words and actions reflect your light, bringing comfort and hope to those who cross my path. In every gesture of affection, in every shared smile, may I convey the essence of your love, fostering an environment of peace and harmony. May I never underestimate the importance of an act of kindness, for even the smallest gesture can profoundly and lastingly transform someone's life. Grant me, Lord, the clarity to recognize the opportunities that arise, not just for my benefit, but so that I may serve others. May I always be attentive to the needs of those around me, seeking ways to help and support my community. I believe that by acting with compassion, I create a space where your grace can flow freely, touching hearts and uniting souls in a common purpose. Allow me to maintain an open spirit to learn every day. Wisdom is not just a goal to be reached, but a continuous journey of growth and discovery. May I embrace the lessons life offers, even those that come disguised as difficulties. In every challenge, there is an opportunity for growth and a chance to draw closer to you. May I look at each situation with eyes of faith, seeking what is good and constructive, even in the most adverse circumstances. May patience be my companion on this journey. In a world that cries out for immediate results, help me to understand that God's timing is always perfect. When anxiety tries to overwhelm me, may I remember that everything has its moment and that waiting can bring abundant fruits. May I cultivate calm in my heart, trusting that the harvest will come at the right time, and that every step taken in faith brings me closer to your plans. On this day, may I look to the future with renewed hope. May my vision be aligned with the certainty that good things are on the way. Hope is a light that shines even in the darkest nights, and by nurturing it, I become a beacon for those around me. May I be a catalyst for transformation, inspiring others to believe in the promises of a new dawn. May I learn to listen to the voice of wisdom that resides within me, guiding me in the choices I make. In moments of doubt, may I seek the quiet necessary to hear your guidance. By tuning my heart to your truth, may I live authentically, aligning my actions with the principles I value and that reflect your will. The beauty of the world is a testament to your infinite love, manifested in every flower that blooms and every star that shines in the sky. Every creation has a divine purpose, revealing the perfect harmony that you established. As I contemplate nature, may I always remember that I am part of this grandeur, called to live in communion with all your creations. Appreciating the diversity and complexity of life is an invitation to celebrate your work, recognizing that each element plays a vital role in the grand mosaic that is existence. As I face challenges that may arise, may my gratitude not be limited to the evident blessings, but extend to the lessons that difficulties bring me. It is in adversity that I often discover the depth of my inner strength and the truth of your support. May I embrace every difficulty as an opportunity for growth, understanding that even in life's storms, your presence is a safe refuge. I thank you, therefore, for the lessons that make me stronger and wiser, allowing me to evolve on my journey. Gratitude is also a powerful antidote against sadness and disillusionment. By focusing on the small things that surround me, like the smile of a friend or the beauty of a sunset, I can cultivate a spirit of joy that transcends external circumstances. May I always find a reason to give thanks, even in the darkest hours, understanding that by valuing the small blessings, I am creating a space for gratitude to flourish in my heart. This practice transforms perspective, allowing me to see life through a more loving and positive lens. Furthermore, I wish for gratitude to become a daily habit, a practice that I nurture with intention. May I remember to express my appreciation not only in thoughts but also through words and actions. As I interact with others, may I share my gratitude, creating a cycle of positivity and love that spreads around me. Recognizing what I receive from others strengthens our bonds and enriches our relationships, creating a mutual support network that reflects divine love. Grant me the vision to perceive the hidden blessings in every situation. Often what seems to be an obstacle can reveal itself as a disguised opportunity. May I look at each challenge with an open heart, ready to learn and grow. Even when life does not unfold as I planned, may I maintain faith that everything happens for a greater purpose. This trust allows me to navigate uncertainties with serenity, knowing that every experience contributes to my development. In the silence of prayer, may I find the peace needed to reflect on the wonders that surround me. May moments of contemplation become part of my routine, allowing me to connect more deeply with your presence. Gratitude is not just a response to visible blessings, but also an acknowledgement of the inner abundance that already dwells within me. In this space of silence, may I hear the voice of gratitude echoing within me, reminding me of all that has been granted. Furthermore, I wish for gratitude to manifest in my life through concrete actions. May I not only acknowledge the blessings I receive, but also seek to give back to the world in a meaningful way, helping those in need, sharing what I have, and being a source of support for those going through difficulties is a powerful way to honor everything I receive. May I be a channel of your generosity, spreading love and compassion wherever I go. Thus, throughout this day, may my soul rise in praise and gratitude. May each breath, each thought, and each act be a reflection of the recognition of the blessings that surround me. Gratitude is a transformative practice that connects me to you and to others, creating a fabric of love that unites our hearts. May I always seek beauty in every moment, learning to live with a spirit of gratitude that lights my path and that of those I love. Placing before you, Lord, all my anxieties and challenges, I surrender each concern that weighs upon my heart. In moments of uncertainty, may I feel the lightness of letting everything rest in your hands, trusting that your wisdom is infinite. May I remember that I do not need to carry the weight of my worries alone, for you are my refuge and fortress. I ask that you grant me discernment in all the decisions I need to make. May your light illuminate my path, guiding each step I take. In moments of choice, may I have clarity to perceive what is truly good and true. May wisdom become part of my being, allowing me to act in accordance with your designs, always seeking what builds up and brings peace. Furthermore, I place in your hands the protection of my loved ones. May they feel your enveloping love in every moment. May your grace accompany them, keeping them from all harm and bringing them health and serenity. May the assurance of your protection strengthen them, enabling them to live with confidence and joy, knowing they are always under your watchful care. In the midst of adversity, may I be a support for those I love. May my presence in their lives be a reflection of your love, offering encouragement and comfort. May I be a channel of peace, helping to dissipate the clouds of uncertainty that may hang over them. Thus, together, we may face challenges, strengthening our bonds and building an environment of love and security. When worry threatens to invade my heart, may I find refuge in your word. May the promises you have left be a constant reminder that you are with me every step of the way. As I meditate on these truths, may I find rest and renewal, allowing the peace that surpasses all understanding to guard my heart and mind. As I deal with difficulties, may I not only seek help but also be willing to be a help to others. May I act with empathy, offering support to those facing their own battles. In each act of kindness, may I feel your presence, collaborating for the collective well-being and creating a network of love that strengthens with each gesture. I also pray for those who feel lost or helpless. May they find comfort in you, and may I be an instrument of your peace in their lives. May my words and actions be a reflection of your love, bringing hope and renewal to those who need it most. May I never forget that in caring for others, I am fulfilling the calling that has been entrusted to me. In moments of doubt, may I remember that all things work together for the good of those who love you. May trust in your sovereignty allow me to loosen the reins of control, entrusting to you what I cannot change. May I learn to trust in divine timing, knowing that every situation has a purpose in your creation. Furthermore, may I always seek serenity amid chaos. May prayer become my constant refuge, a sacred space where I can pour out my longings and receive your comfort. May I find not only words but a deep sense of connection with you while praying, an understanding that I am never alone in my struggles. On this path of surrender and trust, may I cultivate a spirit of gratitude. May I learn to recognize the small blessings that surround me, even in the face of difficulties. May this practice transform my vision, allowing me to see beauty even in the most challenging situations. May gratitude become an anchor in my life, reminding me of the love that surrounds me each day. Daily prayer is a powerful habit that strengthens our spirituality and connects us to a deeper dimension of connection with the divine. By dedicating specific time for this intimate dialogue, we cultivate a sacred space that allows us to reflect on our actions, feelings, and purposes. This moment of pause is essential in such a fast-paced world, where contemplation is often set aside. By taking time to address God, we are not only expressing our needs, but also opening our hearts to receive His direction and love. The habit of daily prayer also helps reinforce our faith. As we commit to praying regularly, we experience an internal transformation that brings us closer to our values and beliefs. Through repetition and practice, faith becomes more than a concept. It becomes a lived experience. This ongoing journey of faith enables us to face difficulties with courage and hope, knowing we are not alone. The power of prayer lies in its ability to unite us with something greater than ourselves, offering a sense of purpose and clarity in moments of confusion. Spiritual communion is another fundamental aspect that the practice of daily prayer provides. When we connect regularly in prayer, we are also establishing deeper bonds with others who share the same faith. Group prayer, for example, strengthens the community, allowing experiences and challenges to be shared. This creates an environment of mutual support, where everyone can find comfort and encouragement in difficulties. Thus, prayer becomes a bond that unites hearts in a common purpose, creating a network of love and solidarity. In addition to being an individual act, prayer also teaches us about the importance of intercession. By praying for others, we broaden our perspective and become more aware of the needs around us. This practice enriches the lives of those for whom we pray, but it also transforms us. By positioning ourselves as intercessors, we cultivate a more compassionate and empathetic heart, allowing our own humanity to expand. This reminds us that we are part of a great tapestry of life, where every thread is important and necessary. Amid daily challenges, prayer becomes a secure foundation. When uncertainties arise, it is natural to feel lost. However, by turning to prayer, we find a path that guides us through the fog. The practice of seeking refuge in moments of difficulty helps us develop resilience. We learn that, even in life's storms, it is possible to find a safe harbor where peace and clarity can reign. This constant search for spiritual connection strengthens us to face life's ups and downs. Moreover, prayer invites us to a state of gratitude. As we reflect on our lives, we are reminded of the blessings received, even in the most challenging situations. This practice of recognizing and thanking helps us cultivate a positive attitude and find beauty in the little things. Gratitude, when nurtured by prayer, transforms us, allowing our vision to expand and helping us appreciate life in its entirety. even when circumstances are not ideal. Finally, by committing to prayer, we are also committing to personal transformation. Each moment dedicated to prayer is an opportunity for spiritual growth. This journey leads us to a place of greater understanding of ourselves and others, fostering a deep sense of unity with the divine and with the community. The practice of prayer, therefore, is not merely an activity. It is a path that invites us to live more fully, consciously, and lovingly. By embracing this practice, we open the doors to a life rich in meaning and purpose, always seeking the light amid shadows. The quest for God's presence is an invitation to personal reflection and profound self-knowledge. Each moment we dedicate to prayer offers us the opportunity to look within, assessing our intentions and actions. This introspection helps us identify areas where we can grow and improve, allowing divine light to illuminate our path. Encouraging the practice of daily prayer is also a call to share this transformative experience with those around us. When we share the importance of prayer, we inspire others to embark on this spiritual journey, multiplying the positive effects. This exchange of experiences strengthens bonds, nurtures the community, and creates an environment of support where everyone can grow together. By speaking about our faith and the changes it brings, we contribute to a more compassionate and supportive world. Prayer is not limited to being a solitary act. It invites us to maintain a continuous connection with God. Throughout our days, we can find moments to turn to Him, whether in gratitude, supplication, or simply in search of silence and peace. This constant practice helps us keep our minds and hearts open, ready to receive the divine messages that manifest in various ways. Prayer thus becomes a guiding thread in our lives, allowing us to experience the divine presence in every moment. Moreover, prayer teaches us about the importance of persistence. Sometimes the answers we seek may not come immediately, but that should not discourage us. The practice of prayer invites us to trust in God's timing and to believe that everything happens according to His perfect will. This cultivated patience strengthens us, enabling us to face the challenges of life with renewed faith and hope. By remaining steadfast in prayer, we find the courage necessary to persevere, even when circumstances appear adverse. Finally, the constant search for God's presence leads us to a state of serenity that transcends difficulties. When we dedicate time to prayer, we learn to slow down and appreciate the simple moments in life. This practice teaches us to value the present and to see the small blessings that often go unnoticed. By living with this awareness, we become more open to gratitude, experiencing a joy that comes from a genuine connection with the divine. On this path of prayer and reflection, it is essential to cultivate discipline and love for this practice. By committing to pray daily, we open doors to a life richer in meaning and purpose. Daily prayer is not just a routine, it is an invitation to a deep and transformative relationship with God. From this relationship, we are invited to live more fully, to be a light in the lives of others, and to ceaselessly seek the divine presence in all situations. Let us then carry this reflection into our daily lives, allowing prayer to become an essential part of who we are. Every moment dedicated to God is an opportunity for renewal and growth, and together we can spread this light around us. May hope and faith guide us in every step we take, reminding us that even in difficulties, the divine presence strengthens us. If you enjoyed this content and wish to delve even deeper into this spiritual journey, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Activate the bell to receive notifications of new videos that can inspire and enrich your life. Let's continue this journey of faith and transformation together. With enthusiasm, I invite you to experience prayer as a powerful instrument of change. May the peace and joy that come from this practice always accompany us. Let's embark on this journey of light and love together.